Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday morning. Rural 2IC. We're doing another morning chat. And what are we going to talk about today? I want to talk about time. Now, we've all heard at some point in our life the different cliche sayings. A moment in time, capture a moment. You'll never relive this moment. One moment at a time. Time heals all. All the different things when it comes to time. Time is one of the things that is constant. And depending on the situation, you can have a short period of time feel like a lifetime. You could have a long period of time feel very, very short. And it's one of those, again, it depends on the situation. Time can be a good thing, time can be a bad thing, but time remains constant. You can probably remember back into your childhood. I know some of us, it's remembering a little further back than others. But that really fun vacation trip, or going to somewhere special, or Christmas, or your birthday, and just it's 3 months away, but just feels like forever. Same thing, kind of, now that you're an adult, it's one of them things to where maybe you have something coming due, and it just feels like it's short, like you don't have enough time. Or maybe you're doing some sort of a chore, and all of a sudden it just feels like, man, this is taking absolutely forever. When SHTF comes, it's going to be one of those things that you may not have your watch on your wrist, or or a clock hanging on the wall, but you're still going to have a sense of time. You still have an internal clock. It can be messed up, especially because you'll probably be out of your daily routine. But time's going to move forward, whether we are watching it digitally, or something with an analog, or whatever. Time marches on at a constant pace. And you can be in a very bad situation. You could have people that's around you, animals, different things, whatever. Maybe you're hunkered down, and you're just trying to make it through the night. That night could feel like forever. Or you're bugging out, and you didn't grab everything, or you didn't pack everything, or something along those lines, and you're going to sleep basically in a very makeshift tent, or maybe not even a tent, and you're going to be on the cold ground. uh, it may feel like a lifetime before you see the sunrise again. But then again, it goes the other way. You may be out there just doing everything you can to keep the livestock going, and keeping the food coming out of the ground, and different things like that. And then the next thing you know, you see the first snowflake fall, and you're like, where did the time go? So it's one of those, as I wrap this short one up, we have time now. And it's going to be what you're going to do with it. You need to make that decision, because some of those cliches are absolutely right. You're not going to get that moment again. The moment you're living in now is in the history books forever. You don't get to do it again. So now that we're in a relative time of peace, what are you doing with each moment? Are you, just watching some football and having a beer and doing things? It's not one of them things of judging anybody. Maybe it's a well-deserved break. Maybe it's part of the routine to keep everything mentally sound, and things like that. It's, what are you doing? Can you take and do a self-assessment? Look deep down inside. Look at your daily routine, your weekly, your what you do during the week versus weekend. Are you maximizing the best that you can with the time that you have in a day? There's only a certain amount, right? It doesn't change. What are you doing each and every hour? What are you doing each and every minute? Are you doing things that is going to take and be an investment into your future, and put you in a better position if something was to happen? It doesn't mean the end of the world. It could be financially, It could be spiritually. It can be mentally. What are you doing to invest in yourself with your time? So that's what I've got for you guys today. I hope you guys have an amazing day. I hope you have a blessed day. I hope you have a warm day. But stay tuned because there's more information to come. And with that, remain united because we're all prepping in this together.